Hello and welcome. Welcome to Astroyoga here. My name is Olga Chwa. Settle into your comfortable position for our opening yoga nidra practice. And our new moon in Pisces will be counterbalanced with a full moon in Virgo. And this Pisces to Virgo axis is considered a health axis. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So we have a powerful month to work on issues of well-being, mental health and physical health and spiritual health. So as you settle into your resting nest there, take with you some notes on what you're calling in, what seeds you're planting in this health axis for yourself. Beginning with an awareness of where the body touches the ground beneath, touching onto that Virgo element of the earth that we're coming upon when the full moon gets here around the 18th, just knowing that the body is here upon the earth, supported, held, noticing all the places that have touched something and are responded to by that ongoing natural energy that we take for granted, that supportive gravity. And take a moment to feel anything that's touching the skin from atop, maybe some clothing, some covers, maybe even strands of hair on the face or so. Feeling the way gravity is working upon the objects that are upon the skin. Feeling into this very physical, very earthly dimension of being. So you welcome this whole body traveling on this planet through the galaxy that you might feel super connected to, especially with this new moon and the dark moon. We sometimes feel closer to the expanded cosmos and universe. And the dreams can be expanded and big. So as you rest upon the place where you are, take a moment to notice what is true in your body. What are things that you feel that are here? If there's any way to get more comfortable, any way to readjust or reorganize to be in an even more accommodating place, that's the welcome invitation always. This be your practice. As you lean into these forces that support you and that keep you covered and warm. And you come into that inner awareness, listening to the inner voice. Perhaps it's the inner gardener that cultivates all that you are planting and tending to there in your inner landscape, upon the fields, within, in the meadows and the prairies there of the inner world. What seeds are you planting? You might have an affirmation, an ongoing resolve that you repeat regularly. This might be a moment to say some kind words to yourself that you say often. And this might be the opportunity to say something new, plant a new seed. Perhaps a seed along this health axis. New moon in Pisces to the full moon in Virgo coming later this month. Connecting here. And allowing the awareness to move around the body. Choosing, if it feels good, if it's welcome, an idea, an image, a concept of light, perhaps as gentle as a candle flame, perhaps the moonlight itself, perhaps a sparkle of a diamond or other gemstone. Choosing an idea of light, a flickering of a star in the night sky. And letting the symbol of light move around the body, illuminating or perhaps adorning the body with multiple lights. In this rotation of awareness, in this theme of the galactic, as the body settles into rest and the mind shifts into this dream in the wakeful state, this dream of truth and of freedom, this dream that this astrology of the moment invites us to soar into idealism, to connect to the galactic mind. Beginning here with the physical body, notice the heart and the heartbeats. Notice the lungs that surround the heart with their breaths, their inhales and exhales. And feel the space of the chest contained by the ribs, like a gentle cage or case. Ribs on the front, right and left, and ribs on the back, left and right. Right shoulder blade and left shoulder blade, and the space between the shoulder blades. Be aware here, in the space behind the heart. What is there? What dreams, what seeds, what vision? And take this awareness down the spine to the back of the pelvis, to the sacrum there. Let the awareness wrap around the bones that are the pelvis, to the hip bones and down the thigh bones, to the knees and down the lower legs, those two bones there, fibula and tibia, that make up the ankle, a collection of smaller bones that spread out like a fan to the bones of the foot. Left and right feet and toes, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth, and the right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth. Be aware of the feet, soles of the feet and the tops of the feet. The bones within layers of connective tissue held tightly like baskets, and tight with sinews and ligaments and a little bit of muscle and the connective fascia and the skin over the ankles and lower legs. Feel the muscles of the shins and calves, left and right knee, and the thighs with their muscles and the skin that surrounds and wraps the body, to the buttocks and the hips. And be aware of the legs, right and left leg, low back and abdomen. Feel to the organs within the abdomen, reproductive organs and digestive organs, organs that cleanse and detoxify the body, the spleen, the liver, organs that create the needed functional elements, also the liver, the pancreas. Feeling in again through the lungs and the heart and up to the armpits, over to the shoulders and down the arms, right and left upper arms, elbows. Feel into the bones of the forearms, like the lower legs, two down below, into the wrists, into the hands, right hand and left hand thumb and right hand thumb, index fingers, right and left, and the middle fingers. Be aware of the fourth fingers and the two little fingers, one on each hand. Be aware of the hands, open or closed, however you find them. The hands like fans, connected. Hands to the wrists, to the elbows, to the shoulders. Be aware of the bones and the muscles and the skin that make up this body, to the neck, to the head, the back of the head, the sides of the head. Be aware of the chin, the lips, the mouth, the cheeks and the nose, right and left nostril and the nose tip and the nose bridge, right eye and left, eyebrows, eyebrow center, forehead, to the crown of the head, and together be aware of the head with the face, neck with shoulders, the two arms together, chest and back. Be aware of the low back, the abdomen, the pelvis, and the two legs together. Be aware here of the whole body drifting, the whole body receiving. Nothing needs to be done. No movement, no effort. Receiving and being like the earth, being like the fish that is Pisces, swimming along in the current of life, flowing through the dream. And this incredible co-creative period, this connective, spiritual moment. Be aware of the breath in the body as it rests. Connecting with all the comforts that the inhale can bring. How can the inhale nourish this body? What can this inhale bring? How can this breath accommodate the inhale? This resources of freedom, breathing in the freedom and breathing out all that is in the way, making space for the freedom by exhaling the truth. With every breath, connecting here to this galactic mind, breathing in, connecting to the powers that Venus and Mars and Pluto and Capricorn can bring us to the tenacity to complete projects, to see projects through. Whatever the vision is, these steps will be taken. Connecting to the energies of Saturn and Mercury in Aquarius that continue to nourish the vision and the communication of the ideas and the ideals. This new moon is a prelude that all that is to come in the month ahead. Dream yourself forward. How do you wish to feel? What are you moving into later this month, coming into the equinox and beyond, into April? Into some of these powerful astrological conjunctions coming mid-April. How do you wish to feel? What are you bringing into the world with you? Replacing all that feels like uncertainty, replacing all that feels like pressure and confusion with that which is nourishment, which is that which you need, letting those breaths inspire and fill you. And you might stay right where you are. This might be the state of awareness to remain in. You might dwell in this state. You might return to this state at any moment. You are welcome to come back to this state of awareness. And you might be eager and willing to wake up a little bit. You might be ready to breathe in a little deeper, to listen to all of the sounds of these instructions and the sounds around you. In the three-dimensional world there, the sounds in the space where you are and beyond, maybe outside and the doors and the windows. Listening to the self, listening to what this new moon energy is suggesting is best for your body. Are there some movements in there? Or is it a time to stay still and steady? Thanks for joining this session. Notice how you feel in your whole body now. And take a moment to be aware of all the benefits. Remember, you are always welcome to come back. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Maybe hit the notification button to get the latest videos and like all the videos that you watch. If you enjoy these practices, consider making a donation. There's a PayPal link in the description and other methods on my website at olgachwa.com/sponsor. While you're on my website, please add your email to my list to get the updates of my new YouTube uploads and live Zoom classes and special workshops. All the things that don't even make it to the channel. It'd be great to see you. All gratitude. I'm Olga Chwa.